Fideri to York. Move inside, spin, shot, good!
Wow, it continues to be all Lake Forest this morning, just dominating the game, especially in shots on goal. Just an extremely more amount of shots on goal compared to the Dukes.
I think what's really been jarring for me is the range that they have. I mean, they haven't even really been pushing inside on these shots. Most of them have been from deep range.
Yeah, that's true. They've been between like the 20 to 30 yard line. Very deep shots from Lake Forest so far, definitely.
So just over a minute into the quarter, and Lake Forest making their presence known again. Lee holding up top. Lake Forest push inside. The give out. York. Fideri. Switches hands. Lee trying to find a look. Gets past a wall of Duke defenders and just had Donofrio to beat and scores.
And then Lee with the second goal of the day. 5-0 Lake Forest.
Another goal for Lake Forest there. Now a 5-0 lead. Just so quickly throughout this game. Just like a quarter and 2 minutes into it. And they're already up 5-0. Truly insane. The Duke's got to get some scores on the board. I get it, the defense isn't playing to where they need to be. But to win this game, you have to be able to score goals.
9 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the second. And the ball is still trying to be pried away, finally through the legs of Acello. But Lake Forest recovering. And that shot that time is deflected, given right back out, though.
It's crazy to see all these face-off wins for the Lake Forest, as you're so used to Simon Kadowski just winning most of them. It's really just shows how high quality this Lake Forest team is.
Fideri. Push inside. Shot. Goes out. Pezza spins. Lake Forest backing this one out. Trying to move inside. Kelly behind goal. York. Give out Winfield. Now Fideri. Lee. Spins free. Good defense here by Cole. Shot deflected by Donofrio.
Finally, a shot not going through the goal there. Finally, a miss for Lake Forest. It feels like they haven't missed many today.
And you can see that was a much longer possession as well. And just as we say that, there is another Scouts goal. That one coming from Cole Pezza.
Well, there they go again. Shot percentage just off the charts today for Lake Forest. Super high. Can't imagine what it is, really.
Michael gets it across midfield. Lee almost at the end zone. Being guarded here by Barton. War switches onto him. Nelson. Trying to get free. High pass up top. Fideri. That pass goes out. York backpedals out. Goes inside. The give behind. Five and a half minutes to go here in the second. Sweeping shot, no good. Another deflection there from Donofrio.
Feels like the first time they've missed two in a row this game, which is, I mean, it's just crazy to say that, just how good this team truly is.
And once again,
the jinx just continues, 2 for 2.
Well, it seems just right off these inbounds, they're able to capitalize. It's a 7-0 game now.
I mean, when the possession is just solely on Lake Forest's side, probably 85% of this game so far, it's going to be hard for the Dukes to get anything going.
Obviously, no easy task here to take on Lake Forest.
Dukes just got to show some fight. Got to show some fight.
The ball's going to start automatically up here with the Dukes. Trainer holds, gives behind. Bartlett. York still being shut out. Trainer loses control of that one. Picked up by Passion. Trainer off the give. Litton has trouble handling that one. Cahill. Trainer shot offline.
Decent look there. I mean, a better look based off everything they've had today. So, decent thing. Just good to see something like that. You got to be able to finish those, though, as the possession just, you got to be able to take advantage whenever Dukes have the ball.
Bartlett. Tried going around the crest for a look. Couldn't find one. Now Litton's going to try. Give behind Reddick. Right by the net. Litton. Give. Cahill goal.
Great to see that from the freshman, Max Cahill, scoring to put the Dukes on the scoreboard today for now a 7-1 game.
They will evade the shutout. That is one positive.
Good to see one go through the net there for the Dukes. Just put them in this game, at least for the time being. They got to just keep fighting back here. Maybe that's a spark that they needed. We'll see.
Elliott. Give up ahead, Michael. Fideri. Lee. Lake Forest trying to pick up the pace of the ball movement here a bit. York making that a bit difficult. Pezza. Give Fideri to York. Lee spins. York. Lee had a shot there, just got closed out on last second. Move inside. That ball off the side of the crossbar. Clock stops.
Solid defensive stop there from the Dukes, but it's still like Forest ball. They got to be able to get the ball on the offensive side and score another goal before half would be huge for them. To cut the lead to 5.
Lee behind the net. Shot from up top, offline from York.
Defense starting to tighten up here, but it looks like Roman Donofrio, the goalie, seems to be injured.
Gonna have the trainer come out for him. Looks like he's going to check out. We'll step away momentarily. You are watching York Sports Network. And we welcome you back. A minute 22 to go. New goalie in here. I'd say it's Aaron Park because he's wearing 28. But Aaron Park is a long stick and is out on the field as well right now.
Not good to see Roman Donofrio get injured there, as hopefully it's just a minor issue, and maybe he can be back for this game, or even next game would be huge, but we'll see.
Long shot is off there from Lake Forest. 50 seconds left in the first half.
If the Dukes could just hold him there, that'd be huge.
Lake Forest might just hold for the last shot here, unless they can find a better look. Carve inside. Shot deflected again.
Good defense from Jack War to end. Well, let's see if they can finish it off here. Now 10 seconds, but good defensive possession for the Dukes. Anything is good to see. And yeah, Jack War pushing the offense out there. Now the Dukes will have possession.
Move inside. Ball rolls. Lake Forest try and huck this one upfield. 2 seconds, 1 second. Ball deflected. Your score going into the lockers, 7-1. Lake Forest with the commanding lead. We will see what happens on the other side of this break. You are watching York Sports Network. Welcome you back. Michael Barton now in on the face-off for York. Rarely see a long stick do that. And it's taken away by Lake Forest. They are leading 7-1 after half, but Barton forces the turnover. Cole not able to hold on to that one, regains. Cole charging, loses it. Turned over. Cahill hit from behind.
Max Cahill getting a little aggressive there. Hitting Lake Forest pretty hard there, trying to gain possession of the ball.
Now Lake Forest again, right by the Duke's goal. Donofrio is back for York, though.
That's good to see. You always want your starting goalie, especially of Roman Donofrio's caliber. Good to see him back in the goal for the Dukes.
Look inside, shot and goal. Lake Forest picking up right where they left off in the first half.
Nice little celebration for them after the goal, getting on a knee and proposing. Interesting.
Wow. Emmett Lee with another one for himself today.
Lake Forest continues to show how dominant they are, just making the number 12 team in state look like they're shouldn't even be on the same field, if I were to be honest with you.
Picked up by Lake Forest again, all the way back in net. Now here they go trying to advance past midfield. Give inside, shot, goal, no good.
Good stop there from Donofrio. Good pass from number 8 on Lake Forest to find the open shot. A close one, just couldn't finish there.
Richardson pushing. Spins. Passion to Bartlett. Litton. Going to work. Defender loses his stick. Litton with less to beat and still not able to.
Marco Litton, one of the Duke's leading scorers this year, still hasn't found one today. Has not found a goal yet.
The only one who has is Cahill. Ball still on the floor. Picked up by Passion. Cahill goes behind net. Reddick getting worked on, has to backpedal out. He's going to try again. Trainer to Bartlett, spinning. Ball lost. Picked back up again. Whistle. It's just going to start with York again. Cahill's shot gets thrown to the floor there, and that's going to be a flag on the Scouts.
Max Cahill absolutely laid on that one. But he does draw the flag, so it will stay Dukes, which is good to see. But
some confusion here from both sides. But it will be York possession. Bartlett to Cahill. Trying to get York on the board again. Give inside. Reddick, shot. No, gives out. And McQuaid gets pushed to the floor.
high pass for Landon McQuaid there, just over his head. But it's going to stay Duke's way.
Bartlett. On the give, Litton. Give inside. Shot from Schrainer is off left.
Nice cut from Shane Trainer. Had the open shot, just couldn't get it to go. It seems like there's been a couple of those open shots today that they just haven't been able to get. And as I say that,
there's one for Trainer. Again, had that hat trick against LT last Thursday, or just this Thursday, I should say. He was due for another one.
there the Dukes go.
Getting themselves on the board. Make this a 8-3 game now? 8-2. I don't know why it says 3 on the main scoreboard. Breaking news. Call the police, call a doctor. This is unlike anything I've ever seen. We have missed a goal. Not just us, other people working the box. It is 8-3 Dukes. Apparently we missed a goal on that penalty earlier.
Dukes are making it interesting then. Only down 5. Still a good amount of time remaining.
Showing a little bit of fight here is needed. We're trailing 7-1 going into the locker room. Bartlett looking. Shot off the bar, rolling out, staying with York.
York's really had a lot more possession in this second half. Coach Coyne must be drawing up some good plays there to get the open shots on goal. If they can be able to start converting these, they can make this one really interesting.
Here's Cahill moving behind the goal. Spins around, shot off.
It just seems like we're missing some goals that we've shown we can hit throughout the season, which really hurts because, I mean, this game could be a lot closer if we got some of those to go.
Yeah, and now 100% having an advantage on shots on goal too. So I'm not sure they could be tied or leading right now after this half, but definitely could have this even closer. But here is Lake Forest on the takeaway. Ward gives a tough hit. All picked back up by Lake Forest. Barton puts this one on the floor, picks it back up in his stick, taking it away for the Dukes.
Duke's defense super scrappy on that possession, just being able to find a way.
Cahill bouncing shot off.
Another missed goal for the Dukes that they got to be able to convert. Close one in and open, just off the mark for Max Cahill.
Bartlett push inside. Cahill loses this one. Taken away, Lake Forest on the push. Deflected. Picked back up by the Scouts.
Finally, Lake Forest, another offensive possession in the second half. I mean, it's been all York possession. Not, I wouldn't say score in the second half, but definitely possession has been all York this half.
York with 2 goals in this third quarter. Lake Forest with 1. So are actually beating them in that category, believe it or not. Still an 8-3 game, though. Trying to find a look inside. Give out.
Lake Forest slowing down the pace here. Just trying to run out some clock, maybe get another goal before this third quarter comes to a conclusion.
Ball lost. Passion. Now picked up. Taken away by the Dukes. Donofrio giving this one up ahead to Passion. 2.5 minutes. Passion at the 35. Bartlett pushing in. Shot from an awkward angle is no good.
Really difficult shot there from Cole Bartlett. Couldn't get it to fall. Gotta find a better look there. Take advantage of when you have possession.
Trainer. Litton. Looking. Shot high off the mark. And out.
Super deep and far away shot there from Litton. Couldn't get it to fall. Just throwing up anything. The Dukes have somewhat of an opening of a shot on at this point.
Lee. Moving this one behind net. Pezza. York holding at the 40. Moving inside on Cole. Ball lost. Picked up. Barton on the takeaway.
York's defense has been pretty stellar in this second half so far.
30 seconds left. Lake Forest going to try and get this one upfield before time expires here in the third. Spin free. Edwards on the move. Ooh. Time expires here in the third. Tough scuffle there at the end. And we will step aside. Fourth quarter coming soon. You're watching York Sports Network. We welcome you back to these final 12 minutes of action. Score 8-3, still in favor of Lake Forest, but York is trying to swing the tide. Whistle, stoppage, and it's going to be a turnover on Lake Forest.
See if the Duke can take advantage of the opportunity.
Ball rolling out, staying with York. Bartlett going all the way out to the 40 to set up his offense. Passion. Give. Reddick looking for a shot. Still spinning. Trainer has one goal on the day. Litton spins free. Gives. Passion. Shot and goal.
There they go. Now Lake Forest's score cut in half. 8-4. Duke's still down 4, but good to see one go through the net here. See if they can gain some momentum and get in this game.
Like you said, gain some momentum. That is what the sport of lacrosse is all about. Once you have a rally going, it's hard to slow them down. And if the Dukes can just maybe see one or two more go in, this could very well become a tie game or a Dukes lead.
Yeah, definitely. A couple days ago against Bennett, it was 6-9 with I believe 4 minutes left, and the Dukes found a way in that one, gained momentum quick, three quick goals, and they took them to OT and found a way to win. So definitely momentum plays a huge factor in lacrosse.
Ball still being battled for, and that circus shot is deflected.
Duke's catching a break there on the miss from Lake Forest.
Fideri loses this one. Picked back up by Park. Now giving up ahead. Richardson on the push.
Richardson's been good at advancing the ball to past halfway line. Past the 50. He's been great at that. Just getting it past quick, giving the Dukes an opportunity on the offensive end.
Trainer moving inside. Shot. No good. Rebounded by Lake Forest. Long air out here from Walsh. That one almost found the back of the net.
That would have been absolutely awesome. Not for the Dukes, but an unreal goal.
Trainer holding, falls, gets right back up. Reddick. Shot from Bartlett offline.
I mean, York has really taken control in the second half, despite the score. 3-1. The second half is Lake Forest's offense has just really slowed down.
Cahill, the trainer. Reddick. Bartlett. Still trying to get free. That shot collected in goal.
He almost had that one. Barton just off the mark, but it's going to be Duke's ball. So another chance to go down and score. Opportunities have been at a premium for the Dukes today.
Passion trying to go inside. Shot no good. York fighting for the rebound, though. And they pick it back up. Passion himself does it. That shot again off, but it will stay with York.
Really deep try there. Far away shot, but got to find a closer look here.
Litton. Turns around, no good. Ball still on the floor. Picked up by Passion. Give. And shot is good from Bartlett. York making a rally.
Scrappiness. Missed a bunch of shots on the end. Found a way. Continued finding the ball and got an open look and took advantage of it. Now cutting the lead to 3. It's all Dukes here in the second half.
7:03 left here. Only one goal from the Scouts here in the second half. York with 4 and just 3 away, or 3 away from tying, or 4 away from taking the lead there, which would be their first of the game. But the ball starts with Lake Forest. Pezza behind net. Federici to York. Nice movement. Ball loose. And it's picked up by Donofrio.
The defense continues once again. Another stop.
Barton sprinting ahead, beats 2 Scouts. Gets it across midfield. Up ahead, Trainer. Litton. Tries giving the one more. That pass is just stunted, and it's going Lake Forest way.
It almost felt like he could have took a shot there rather than passing, but he wanted to take the extra pass, get a better look, and just didn't work out there.
It actually looked like, I don't think he knew which one he was going for in the moment. It was a soft pass that looked like it had the range to go in goal, but not the angle.
Definitely.
And the breakaway from the Scouts is going to be called illegal.
Duke's fans and players really starting to bring the energy, really trying to take advantage of this game with 5:32 remaining.
Got to move here with a bit more urgency if you are the Dukes. This Lake Forest team can make things more difficult down the stretch.
Definitely. I've seen the Dukes come back from this before, like I said, against Bennett. But Bennett is not the juggernaut that Lake Forest is, so it's going to be tough. We'll see, though.
Cahill. Shot off from Reddick. Litton closest to it, so it will stay with York. Good movement here from Litton. Tied up, loses it.
Tough break for the Dukes. Just
ball still loose. York trying to pick it up. Lake Forest making it difficult. Barton extends. And we got a whistle and a timeout. Smart timeout there by Coach Coyne. And York is feeling an ounce of momentum here. Score 8-5. We will step away. You are watching York Sports Network. Hello. Welcome back. 4.5 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Clock starts. York possession, trailing by 3. Litton. That pass just a bit offline there from Reddick. And it's going back to Lake Forest. Michael on the push. Lake Forest only with one goal here in the second half. .340 to go. Lake Forest might just try and chew clock here. Got to minimize the possessions here for them if you are York. No shot clock in high school. Push inside. Give right back behind the net. Lee.
Lake Forest really slowing down the pace, letting the clock go down, all the way down to 3 minutes now.
Lee, like, holding on to his crotch right now, limping in pain. Pezza up top. And we got a Scouts timeout. Doing some nice job chewing clock. Might just be the key for them to secure this win. We'll see what happens. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left here in the fourth. You are watching York Sports Network. Welcome back. 2.5 minutes to go. Ball taken away by York. Got to move it quick here. Donofrio, high pass collected by War. Giving this one up ahead. Ball tipped. Picked back up, though, by Reddick. Gets it across midfield. Here he goes. Charging up ahead. Cahill gets it. Hesitates. Reddick falls to the floor. Was looking to give him an outlet, but not possible.
Duke's got to play with some urgency here. Now, just under 2 minutes here to play.
And shot is no good from Bartlett.
See if the Dukes can take advantage of the costly mistake on the Lake Forest side of taking an early shot just off of the timeout.
Trainer. Up high. Litton. Spinning. Reddick's shot is no good. Tipped out by Lake Forest, running away with it. Donofrio picks it up, abandons the goal. Passion up ahead. Now Cahill going inside, loses it. And Lake Forest is going to try again. Might not even try again, can just hold. A minute to go.
Lake Forest making it difficult for the Dukes to come back in this one now with just under a minute left.
And it looks like we got a timeout. We're going to step away. Do not go anywhere. You're watching York Sports Network. Back out of the break. York possession, 8-5 your score. Trying to make the impossible happen. That shot again offline. Will stay with York. 46 seconds left.
Dukes have been fighting all game despite the score. It was 1-7 at one point. So good to see some fight from York.
Bartlett spinning. Shot no good again. Just not even looking for the best look. Just looking for some kind of opening.
Unfortunately, that is the point we are in this game, with just 34 seconds left. Got no choice but to shoot.
Forsberg. High pass offline. And Barton tries leaning over to pick it up. It's going to be a penalty. And this should do it. Lake Forest just going to try and hold this one. Five seconds left. And time expires. Lake Forest, the number 2 seed, beats the number 16. 12. Tough game there for the Dukes. Really rallied there in the second half. They were down 7-1 at halftime, but were still able to make something possible. Great game. Thank you all for tuning in on this Saturday morning. I have been Luca DeSanto, alongside me, Grayson McQuaid. Good night and go Dukes.